Molly, we're going to move on to you if you are prepared.
Hi, can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm Molly, economics major at university, and then I turned as a policy analyst intern at the National Community Action Foundation. Just background of the National Community Action Foundation. It was founded in 1981 by David Bradley, who has been a champion for the Shepherd program. So getting to talk to him about that was pretty cool. But working with David Bradley, who, founded this foundation, has been great. It's the foundation was started during kind of the end of the war on poverty, in its physical sense, but just the beginning, truly. But the first thing they did was authorize the community services block grant, which basically gives money to communities. There's over the National Community Action Foundation oversees over 1,000 community action agencies and programs across America and lobbies for funding for them through Congress. So the community service block grant, they got tons of money allocated to them to give out to these caps and packs to try and help the community, whether it be through weatherization improvements or veteran affairs, housing, homelessness, and food banks, stuff like that, and just innovative new ways to help the growing issue of poverty in our nation and the world, really. So currently, we have been trying to reauthorize that community services block grant to get more money with the cost of inflation and everything that's been going on. So it hasn't been reauthorized since it passed initially in the 80s. So it just passed through the House before I got there. So the bill passed in the House in May. Then I started working in June, trying to figure out what we can do to the bill to get that passed through the Senate and eventually have it get into law. So they're trying to do it. We haven't gotten it passed yet, but starting today, so it didn't really help. A lot of places
Molly, we're having a hard time hearing you.
didn't know a lot.
Hello? I think we're losing you, Molly.
Hello?
Hello? We're having a hard time hearing you.
Can you hear?
No, we can. Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's okay.
So I'll go back a little bit, but what was like the most eye-opening for me was learning about the war on poverty and Lyndon B. Driver and everything they did to fight for anti-poverty and just fight inequality in America. And I just seeing like the importance of community. That's what this foundation is based off of. It's the National Community Action Foundation, and it really will take a community to all come together to try and fight this huge issue that we have. And I think it's important, like we do lobbying in government, and that's like very important, but it's about everyone, the people on the ground floor, like everyone doing their part. And I think that's one of the main things that this fix. It's a very important part of it. But brought up, and it's generational, and it's not always to the fault that like so many Americans think it is. So I just think my view on poverty has changed immensely through this program. And yeah, I could talk forever about war on poverty and everything through my research, but it was a really great experience, and I'm grateful for the Shepherd program for this program and everything they've done. And thanks, for everyone to listen.